The Salvation Army has a great work and responsibility in serving, loving, and helping those who are the most vulnerable. This is biblical. God calls us to a ministry of healing and reconciliation to come alongside of those who are suffering and to be a voice for those who are unheard and sometimes unnoticed. Proverbs 31, 8 through 9 says, "Speak up for those who cannot speak for themselves, for the rights of all who are destitute. Speak up and judge fairly. Defend the rights of the poor and needy." These principles certainly apply to those hurt through the illegal practices of human trafficking. The Salvation Army in Hungary is actively involved in helping those impacted by human trafficking. We are in prayer for God's deliverance, justice, and healing. Here is some information to help us understand the depth of this crisis. Human trafficking is the fastest growing illegal business worldwide. Sexual exploitation and forced labor are the most prominent of offenses. Human trafficking generates over $230 billion annually. It is the second largest criminal enterprise in the world. Almost 50 million people are trafficked every year, and 1/3 of those are children. Most traffickers are known to their victims prior to the victim being forced into trafficking. I don't share this information to create fear or promote hopelessness, but rather to put a call out that we can make a difference by getting involved. There are ways to make change and to bring hope, persistence, and courage into this dark place. Maybe you're wondering, well, what can I do? I'm just one person. Well, I have 5 quick ways we can begin to make a difference. There are certainly more, but let's start with 5. First, know the facts. Find out about human trafficking in Hungary. Ask the Salvation Army for more information. Take notice of the people around you. 2, seek help. If you see something that looks suspicious, call for help or guidance. There is an emergency national number that you can even call, 3680-212-021. Speak out is the third one. Be a voice for those who cannot speak for themselves. Be courageous for the sake of someone else. Number 4, be there for people at risk. Be a mentor, be a friend, be a volunteer. Those most vulnerable to traffickers are those who are living in poverty, who are alone. Traffickers often seek out people who do not have resources to meet their social needs or their basic needs. Your support could make all of the difference in the life of someone. And then finally, the 5th one, think before you buy. Consider where you buy your clothes or your food, your goods. Is it possible child or forced labor has made or harvested the items you have purchased? Our hope at the Salvation Army is to see people restored into the fullness of God, fullness of who God created them to be. We persevere to continue to be the love of Christ because there is always hope. Psalm 40, verses 1 through 3. I wait patiently for the Lord. He turned to me and heard my cry. He lifted me out of the slimy pit, out of the mud and mire. He set my feet on a rock and gave me a firm place to stand. He put a new song in my mouth, a hymn of praise to our God. Many will see and fear the Lord and put their trust in him. May God bless you today.